Self-discipline is the foundation of every great achievement in life. But what if self-discipline isn't something you're born with? What if it's something you can build by rewiring your brain? The truth is, self-discipline is not a personality trait. It's a mental framework that anyone can develop. This guide will take you deep into the process of rewiring your brain, showing you how to turn self-discipline into an automatic habit. Your brain is a complex machine built for survival, not success. It prioritizes comfort, pleasure, and short-term rewards over long-term goals. The key to self-discipline is overriding these natural instincts. The prefrontal cortex controls decision-making, willpower, and long-term planning. The amygdala drives emotions and impulses, pushing you toward instant gratification. The basal ganglia stores habits and routines, making automatic behaviors possible. The secret to rewiring your brain lies in strengthening the prefrontal cortex while weakening the control of the amygdala. Neuroplasticity is the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections. Every thought and action strengthens certain brain pathways while weakening others. How it works. Repeated behaviors create new neural circuits. The more you repeat a habit, the stronger the circuit becomes. Over time, the brain rewires itself to make the habit automatic. This means that self-discipline isn't something you're born with. It's something you create through repetition. Step-by-step process to rewire your brain. Step 1. Identify your weak points. Write down all the areas where you struggle with self-discipline, whether it's waking up early, staying consistent in workouts, or avoiding distractions. Step 2. Set micro goals. Instead of trying to change everything at once, break down self-discipline into micro habits. For example, instead of committing to 1 hour of reading, start with 5 minutes. Instead of aiming for a full workout, commit to 10 push-ups. Micro goals trick the brain into accepting new habits without resistance. Step 3. Create trigger points. Every habit needs a trigger, something that reminds your brain to perform the action. Place your workout clothes on your bed at night. Set a timer to remind you to write for 10 minutes. Step 4. Use the 5-second rule. Whenever you feel resistance, count down from 5 and take action before your brain talks you out of it. This forces your prefrontal cortex to take control. Step 5. Visualize your future self every day. Spend 2 to 3 minutes visualizing yourself as a disciplined person. Imagine the exact actions you want to take. This technique activates the brain's mirror neurons, making your subconscious believe you already are that person. Dopamine is the brain's reward chemical, and it's one of the biggest obstacles to self-discipline. Social media, junk food, and video games flood your brain with dopamine, making productive tasks feel boring. How to reset your dopamine system. Go on a 7-day dopamine detox. No social media, junk food, or instant gratification activities. Replace dopamine triggers with productive habits. Reading, exercise, meditation. Celebrate small wins to train your brain to crave delayed rewards. Delayed gratification is the ability to resist an immediate reward for a greater reward later. This is the ultimate mental muscle behind self-discipline. How to practice it? Start with small acts, like waiting 10 minutes before eating a snack. Gradually increase the waiting period. Use mental rewards like journaling your progress. Instant gratification is the biggest enemy of self-discipline. To break the cycle, You must rewire your brain to seek pleasure from hard work instead of distractions. Methods: use Pomodoro technique. 25 minutes of deep work, followed by 5-minute breaks. Block distracting apps on your phone. Journal every time you resist an impulse. Morning routines are the fastest way to rewire your brain. Sample routine. Wake up at the same time every day. Cold shower activates willpower center in the brain. 10 minutes of meditation. Write down daily goals. Exercise for 20 to 30 minutes. Every action builds momentum, rewiring your brain to crave discipline. Your inner dialogue shapes your habits more than you realize. If you're constantly telling yourself you're lazy or undisciplined, your brain will follow that identity. How to change your inner dialogue. Replace negative thoughts with positive affirmations. Use present tense language like "I am disciplined" instead of "I will be disciplined." Speak your goals out loud every morning. Mental toughness is the ability to keep going when your mind wants to quit. Exercises to build mental toughness. Cold showers, 24-hour fasting, waking up at 5 a.m. for 7 days, daily gratitude journaling. To rewire your brain permanently, commit to a 30-day challenge where you wake up at the same time daily. Do one uncomfortable task every day. Meditate for 10 minutes. Track your habits. By the end of 30 days, your brain will have built new neural circuits that make self-discipline automatic. Self-discipline isn't something you're born with. It's something you create. By rewiring your brain step by step, anyone can become the kind of person who does what needs to be done, no matter how they feel. The secret is repetition, consistency, and mental toughness. Rewire your brain, and you'll rewire your entire life.